Richie, and you are watching Gov's Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple minutes. This is a joke I told. What? I'm not on Gov Radio? Call the police. Call my agent. Hi, I'm Danny.
Hi, this is Ruth Buzzy, and I'd like you to know how much I love the Knockem Dead radio show coming to you live on govsradio.com. Oh, you make me laugh. You really do. Oh, please. I can't do this anymore.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony and Sallie on the Knockem Dead radio show. They're gonna keep knocking them dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie.
The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by the Roslyn Social, North Shore's premier rooftop lounge. Located in the heart of Roslyn Village at 1363 Old Northern Boulevard. Give them a call, 516-801-4963, and say hi to Nick. Fantastic food, great atmosphere, just a great time all around.
Hey, Tony, you're not funny, and you probably shit yourself a lot, and you're no fun to be with, and you don't make that much money, and you're not going anywhere in show business, and I hope you get hit by a bus, and...
The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. So call Two Eagles Auto Body and ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527. The Knockem Dead.
Okay. Okay, we'll just do that for right now.
Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it.
Hello, Tony. Mookie Wilson here, 1986 Mets. How you doing? Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, at Knockem Dead Comedy Radio, man. I miss you. I wish I was still up there, man. But I'll wait till it warms up a little bit, and hopefully this year things will be a little bit better, man. But when we're talking about comedy, hey, the early years of Mets was a lot to laugh about. You had to make a lot of comedy off those guys. Hey, hope to see you guys during the summer, and hopefully get back on the show, man, at some point in time during the course of the year, all right? All right? Yeah, fine. Contact me, man. All right, Tony. Talk to you later.
3-2 to Mookie Wilson. Little roller.
Knockem dead. Knockem dead. Comedy show.
Hi, everybody. It's Tuesday. It's July 27th, she said. Oh, Is it better? Yeah, sure. It looked fine to me right away. Hi, everybody. It's Tuesday, July 27th. Welcome to the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show, coming at you live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club right here in Levittown, New York. The legendary Governor's Comedy Club. The very place where you can see Andrew Dice Clay this weekend. Andrew Dice Clay! Holy moly. That's this weekend. Go to govs.com and check out all the scheduled dates for all the great comedians that are playing all the Governor's Comedy Clubs. McGuire's in Bohemia, the Brokerage in Belmore, and of course, Governor's right here in Levittown. Great places. You'll have a great time, great food, great talent, just so much fun.
Great.
Govs.com. Govs Radio is the place. That's where our shows are. That's where who we are. But go to Govs Comedy Club Radio. Go to that YouTube channel. You go to YouTube, you type in Govs Comedy Club Radio. That's where you'll find the show. And that's where we're interacting with everybody. That's where we're reading comments. That's where we're talking to you guys. So go to Govs Comedy Club Radio YouTube channel. And we'll say hi. Just like we're saying hi to Elizabeth right now and Adam Snare. Hope everybody's well today. And of course, go to knockemdeadcomedy.com to see what's cooking with us, to see where we are, what we're doing, what's happening. Corporate events, fundraisers, private parties, restaurants, you name it, catering halls. Perfect for
Stuff.
Comedic, audience interactive comedy shows like murder mysteries and game shows, all sorts of great stuff there. So that's what we got cooking. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday trivia, baby.
Dun, dun,
We got that coming at you in a little while. We have a special guest coming in a little while, John Cavallo. He volunteers his time and works with an organization called ACDS. ACDS.
I thought that was ACDC.
Well,
No?
that's what the shirt is. It's supposed to be like a little, takeoff on ACDC.
Oh.
But it's an ACDS shirt. Association for Children with Down Syndrome. John volunteers his time, works with this community quite a bit, and he just put together a music video with a song that I believe he co-wrote. So he's going to tell us all about it. We're going to show you the video, and that'll be cool. And then we're going to... I haven't even told him. Haven't even told him after we're done talking.
People hate surprises.
What
are you doing to him?
After we're done talking to him, I'm going to say, hey, John, stick around and play some Tuesday trivia with us.
Oh, he'll like that.
We don't know. We don't know this man. I don't even know what he looks like.
I think he'll like it.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're guesstimating about somebody you've never met and don't even know what he looks like.
Yes.
All right.
Who doesn't like trivia?
Maybe this guy will walk in and he'll be grouchy. You never know.
No.
Maybe he'll say, I don't enjoy this. Get me out of here.
Somebody who writes music for Down syndrome kids isn't grouchy.
Well, you got a point there, Sallie O'Neill. Mm-hmm. You got a good point there.
So we did fun... sorry, do you have your agenda?
No, that's exactly where I was going. So yesterday on the show here, just as the show was ending, you guys saw it. I got a text from a friend of mine who offered us some Met tickets.
Yeah, and when do we ever have something at nighttime that we don't have to do? Either you have something to do with one of the kids, or I have to be here for a show, or there's always some reason why
all the stars
we're
were aligned.
Busy.
We had nothing. Cindy was feeling good, so we were able to get out of the house.
Yeah.
We had nothing going on. It's the only night this week we have nothing going on.
This month, probably. It was probably a few hours before we were like looking at our calendars. I'm like, we don't have anything to do tonight.
Whoa. And we were looking forward to a nice quiet night at home, but then we got offered the tickets. We're like, ooh, this is interesting. Mm-hmm. And then as you guys saw, we realized we hadn't been to Citi Field, where the Mets play, since 2017.
And I made a joke that actually came true. He hasn't been there for so long that I was kidding around, because I was like, since you haven't been there for so long, should I set ways for it? Just to like give him a hard time. And then we had to set ways because there was total construction. Explain the construction that was right.
There was total construction?
Explain the construction in front of, I almost said Shea Stadium.
Over by Jackie Robinson Parkway and the Grand Central Parkway, they changed where the exit is. They moved the exit, basically.
It looked like one of those like big pretzels, like the arms going
they're
everywhere.
They're not done. They moved the exit. The old exit is gone, but they're still in construction, so it's just a mess over there. But I didn't know where the exit was.
Yeah.
I totally missed it. So we ended up going too far So we had, and I'm not good with Queens.
Yeah, and also like
City Field is my
and
limit.
you hate Waze anyway because you've lived here your whole life and you take it as like a personal.
I know Long Island
offense.
pretty damn well. I don't need Waze that much on Long Island.
I love Waze, so I always like kid you about it. How like you fight with Waze, although you're much better. Like within the last year, I've noticed when Waze, because it used to be like I would put Waze on and I'd be like, oh, they want you to take Southern State, or you'd be like, absolutely not. And then you'd go your own way, and there'd be like a 4-car pileup, and we're an hour late. So you've gotten better at listening.
But there are other times
it.
where it's like, what in the world did it do this for?
Yeah, I hate when they take you on like, the 135 just to eventually get to Wantagh that's right down the road, Like, I'm like, just leave me alone. I know where I'm going. But yeah, so also we're driving into Queens. I'm like, I'm just going to flip Waze on.
So once we found our way, once we found the exit, we were fine. I even said to you, turn it off. I'm good. And it was fantastic, man. What a great night for a ball game. The Mets kind of blew chunks a little bit. I mean, they split the doubleheader, and that was cool too. We not only were we going to a game for the first time in 4 years, but
we had the greatest
we got to see a
seats.
doubleheader. We had great seats. Almost caught a couple of foul balls.
Yeah.
Met former GM Sandy Alderson in the elevator.
Yeah.
And then I didn't even mention it to you. We were walking in. One of the announcers on WFAN, their radio station, Tom McDonald, walked right by us. Oh. I should have went. You know what? I should have went to those guys, both of them, and say, "Can we get a little? Can you quickly say tune into Gov's Radio?" I blew it. Especially we met Sandy Alderson in the elevator. This guy was, we were in the elevator with him for about 15 seconds. I just stood there. I actually, at first, when I first saw him, I'm like, "Is that him?" I wasn't sure if it was him at first. By the time I realized it was him, he was getting off the elevator.
Yeah, but you said nice things to him.
But still, I should have been. Screw the nice things. Should have stuck a
Yeah,
phone in
but
his
you know
face. Hey, watch Gov's Radio, Sandy.
We also both said it's the first time that we've like been off from Gov's Radio, whether we're like working from home or working from here. It was just kind of nice to have like a Gov's Radio free night where we weren't, setting things up and trying to do videos and
putting things up and putting them down.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to like enjoy a night.
All right, so let's show the footage from last night.
Oh, all right. So what do you got?
Here's a picture.
Just this one?
Yep, start with that one. There's a picture of the two of us outside the stadium. Yep. See, it says City Field in the back. Well, I got my Gov's Radio shirt. I was very excited. I couldn't believe it's been...
I have my cancer shirt. I'm a fun date.
Couldn't believe it's that we haven't been there since 2017. That blew me away.
Yeah.
That's the longest since I was probably around 15 that I haven't been to a Met game.
Wow.
Okay, then the next one.
This one right here.
Yeah. That would be Sallie singing "Take Me Out to the
video?
Ball Game." Yeah.
Oh, I should have just completely looked at this ahead of time.
What are you talking about? It's fine.
You took a video of me singing.
You looked
Take
at the
Me Out.
camera.
I thought, yeah, but I didn't think.
Good, just play it.